and welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to share today what I actually got for my birthday. Now, I've been given a couple of vouchers, so I've not actually spent them yet. And not everything was for my birthday. Some of the things I've collected over the past 3-4 weeks, and I just thought that I'd share with you. So I will go through and I'll tell you which was a birthday present and which I purchased myself. So I'm just going to start off with my very recent order. It only came this morning and it was from Colt pens. Now I did get a couple of replacement gel pens. So I got this one that was the replacement, and these 4 colours there are brand new. Now by mistake I ordered 2, but to be fair, out of these new 4 colours that I've managed to get hold of, the pink was my favourite, which was lucky. And these are the Pentel Hybrid Duo metallic gel pens. Bring you in a little bit closer and sort of light out a bit better. So this is the one that I already had and I just wanted a replacement of. I will lift you up to the camera once I've swatched them all. And this one is orange and metallic yellow, and then we've got a turquoise green, metallic red and green. Put that at the top. This is really nice, this one. Not like any of the other colours that I've got. I think there's only 2 that I'm missing now, I think. They were out of stock at the time. We've got light green and metallic blue and red. Try and put a lot of pigment down just so you can see on camera. And then we've got blue, grey and metallic blue and silver. And the last colour is light pink, metallic green and gold. So I don't know about you, but I find that really unusual, the green and the pink mixed together. So once it's dry, you'll see the different colours. So if I just move, there you can see how gorgeous they're there. And the orangey gold one is one of my all-time favourites. I've gone through I don't know how many of these now. So I probably should have ordered more than one of them because they won't last me all in 2 minutes. And with that order, I'm just trying to see, here we go. Yeah, with that order from Colt pens, I'll just show you one more time before I move this out of the way. How shiny they are. I got replacements, well, they're not replacement, they're backup luminance pencils because I had 2 that were quite low. So I just got backups of the Primrose and the, which one was it? It was the Brown Ochre 10%, so I've got backups of them now. And then the blender that I was harping on about in a couple of videos ago, I managed to get them. These were £2.25 each, so I got 5 of them. So they fit perfectly. These are the, if you are interested, the Derwent drawing ones. These are very nice as well, very thick core on these. So yeah, that's what I ordered from Colt pens. I think it was, if you ordered over £25, it was free shipping. So I just went ahead and, you know, just ordered backups of things that I needed. So I purchased them. They weren't a birthday present, and I said Christmas then because I've got Christmas on my mind. The next thing is the KJ Designs by Karen, and this is the brand new, I think she's calling them, oh gosh, I'm going to have to Google it and put it over here what she's actually called. Is it liquid gold or liquid metal? I think she's called these. And these are really nice. They do lay down. I've not used them on a colouring page yet. I've only had them a few days, so I'd rather have a little play with them. But this is the card that they come with. They did come beautifully wrapped. I was going to film an unboxing, but I got overexcited. I ate the sweet that it came with, and I had the cup of tea that she sends a little tea bag with it. And they come beautifully packaged. She has upped her prices a little bit, I believe. I think this was £37 or £36.99. They are really nice colours, and I'm sure you're going to see these in finished pages or tutorial videos or colouring chats. but really nice gold colours. Which one was it? This one at the bottom I've not got anything like. It's got like a pink purpley undertone to it. I think I shut the palette a bit too early here. You can see there that it's gone over the top. Please excuse my nails, all the nail places are still shut in the UK. And look at my wedding ring finger. That's caused by my wedding ring. I don't know if soap has got stuck underneath, so I've had to take it off and let my hit finger heal before I can wear it again. Anyway, back to the paints. They were really smooth going down, they didn't take long to activate, a couple of drops of water, Bob's your uncle. I'll pop that to one side. So that was off Etsy. This next thing was a birthday present. My sister and my niece went to halves and bought me this, and I am over the moon with it. I do own the smaller set of the Paul Ruben metallic watercolours, and I just wanted to give these a try, just the normal metallic colours, and I'm overjoyed with them. I've done quite a few pages with them already. I've done backgrounds, I've done a lot of playing with these. As you can see, the colours are super duper vibrant. Now, I did keep my other palette in the box for a year. I got that metallic watercolour paint set last year for my birthday off my father-in-law, and I kept it in the box. And to be honest, it was irritating me keep taking it off the box. So once I've filmed this video, I'm going to use this box for storage, but the paint palette itself is going to get took out, just, you know, to make it easier on myself. So it does come in a gorgeous pink, baby pink pastel palette. Pink pastel palette. Say that 10 times over. As you can see there, I have actually used this palette, but once I'd used it I cleaned it straight after. They're super vibrant, these colours. Really, really easy to mix, blend with each other, they're laid out and gorgeous. Really, really enjoying them. So thank you Laura and Elise for these. I've recently got my niece into colouring. She started a TikTok. Elise, if you're watching, it's good. I've told us to start an Instagram account, and then everyone can see her pictures. So yeah, let's put all this back because I don't want to lose anything. Put that to one side. But yeah, like I said, all the packaging and everything is going to get removed now that I've shown everyone. These other few things I did purchase myself. Now I did get this. There was a couple of you that recommended this to use with the acrylic gel gloss that I used to make my pages quite shiny, and it does work. Unlike the brush that I was using, it was leaving brush strokes, but it's not just for that reason that I bought it. I bought it to, you know, when you finish your diamond paintings, to go over to make sure no drills are popping out, and it's done the trick. And again, I think this was about £5 off Amazon. Brilliant, brilliant little piece of equipment, definitely for diamond painting. I got some drawing gum. Now, I've not really had much of a play with this. I wish I'd got the thicker nib. I didn't realise it was this small. That's my fault entirely. Tongue twister. Entirely, that's my fault for not really checking. But if I want to go in, you know, with watercolour or anything like that, and I want to add fine detail, this will do the trick. And to go with that, I might as well show you that at the same time. Is it at the bottom of the pile? It's at the bottom of the pile, so I'll have to show you when I come to it. But these two, they are the slice Izatso knives, little craft knives. So this one you extend up, and when you let go it pops back down. But this one is constantly out. Now this is, whoa, teeny tiny. Is the camera going to be able to pick that up? It's teeny tiny. Now the reason that I've got these is for working with fur. So my idea is to put a couple of layers of a colour pencil down, whether it's wax based, oil based, and then use the knife to scrape off the pigment on the paper to create brush strokes. Now I've only tried it once, and I think I used the wrong pencils to do that with. So again, a lot more testing is needed. The only thing is with the bigger one, I prefer this because it's easier to use, but you have to hold it up like that. Unless I sellotaped it. Maybe I could do that. I know you can get the ones that are always like that, which I probably should have got, but I'll figure out some way to keep that up and then it'll be easier to use. So at the moment I'm holding it like that and it's difficult to do. but the effects that I've seen from pictures online, they're amazing. So I wanted to give that a go. I got the Artisa gel pens after seeing Colour with Clara. I think Kirsty first mentioned these to me, and then Colour with Clara brought out the video about these gel pens, and then they were out of stock everywhere for a couple of days after that, and I managed to get all of these on Amazon. I waited about 2-week postage, which, you know, it's fine. Now I have tested them all out when I first got them. So you get a 1.0, 0.8 and a 0.6, and this is the 12 pack I got. So it does come with 3 of each, so we'll go from the biggest. Just show you a real time one. I have used these quite a lot. So as you can see, they don't stop, and it's probably not the best piece of paper that I've chosen to do this swatching on, but hey ho. So we've got the 0.8 and then the 0.6, and I've not had any problems at all with these. Like I said, I have used them quite a lot on a few different colouring pages. I've not used like a lot of it on the page, it's just for little details. So yeah, but at the moment I'm quite pleased with these, and they're kept out on my desk to remember to use them. Do I prefer them over the Uniball Signal? I think I like them just the same at the moment. I definitely prefer them over the Posca pens, so that's saying something. So I can move that out of the way now, and it's probably best. Wrong way, Debbie, wrong way. I'm going to give you sickness. So again, these were birthday presents. Well, technically it was Amazon vouchers, but this is what I bought with them. I was desperate to try the Strathmore colour pencil paper. So this is, I wouldn't say it's white, it's an off-white colour. What colour does it say? It says white, but that to me is an off-white colour. Yeah, so I got that one. I got the toned grey, so I've not tried this and I've not tried this one yet. And I've got the toned tan, which I have tried. If I can find the page very, very quickly, because I bet you I can't. Was it a PDF? I'm pretty sure it was, yeah, it was a PDF of Christine Karen one that I did. Let me just quickly find it. Here we go. I know it might glare a little bit in the camera, but I did actually use the tone tan for this image, and I thoroughly enjoyed using it. The luminance pencils went down like a dream on that paper, so I would definitely recommend. Are you going to go back in there without me falling everywhere? Yeah, the tone tan I would definitely recommend. Now I didn't realise that this was this size, which is a 22.9 by 30.5 centimetres. I didn't realise that that'd be too big for the printer, but it wasn't the end of the world. All I did was all got the perforated edges, so I just popped a piece out, and I used a piece of my normal A4 PDF paper that I usually use and just cut round it. It wasn't perfect. It had a bit of a skewy edge, so that leads me to the next thing that I ended up getting with the vouchers. This was about £6, and it's a lifesaver if you're printing off PDFs out of these sort of books. It was just, you know, to make sure that the line is straight and I'm not struggling with the scissors like I was doing. This one actually pulls out as well, to definitely make sure the paper is lined up. And I mean, I think it was £5 or £5.99, and I thought that was a steal for that price, because it definitely does the job that I want it to. Just trying to think of the name. It's guillotine. My husband was laughing at me trying to say that the other night. Yeah, so that's the papers that I got. I'm really excited to try the other two. I just need some other PDFs. I've not seen any other PDFs that I really want. The Mystic Art Mirrors have come out with 3 Christmas ones that I'm umming and ahhing about. We'll stick with papers. Well, technically it's not papers, but this stuff is really handy for putting behind your colouring pages, and they're super duper cheap. For a pack of 10, I believe it was about £5. And are you going to come out without me ripping the envelope? Yeah, there you are. I'll just pull one out. So all it is A4 size, really thick plastic, and all I'm doing with these is popping them behind the colouring pages. So if I'm using alcohol markers, well, anything really, absolutely anything, it's protecting the next page. It just makes it easier to colour on as well. That individual page makes it, like, give it a little bit of a backing. So I recommend these. They didn't come through prime, these. I think that was just normal post. Along with the watercolours, again, I need to have a good play with these. This is to go with the masking fluid. This is, instead of peeling it off with your finger, because it does start hurting after a bit, you do this, rub it on, and it sort of pulls it off. And I've probably not explained that very well, but when the masking fluid dries, you usually just peel it off, and it's like, I don't know if you was ever in school and you put PVA glue in your hand and you peel it off. Or am I the only one that used to do that? Well, it's like that. So instead of peeling it off with your finger, you use this and it peels it off loads quicker and loads easier. So that's the reasoning behind that. And then watercolour eraser. Now I have had a bit of a dabble with this, and you can see there's a bit of a missing corner, and I'm not completely understanding, because it does remove, I want to say remove the watercolour, but it sort of smudges it. Now I'm looking at the reviews, and some people are saying that these are dead good for cleaning, so it's not a total waste, because I'll just use them in my bathroom if I don't manage to use them for watercolour. But apparently it says, completely removes unwanted watercolour paint from your paper with the miracle paint grabbing job ability of the magic sponge eraser. Now, like I said, it did pull the colour up, but it sort of moved it around the paper. Not the sort of effect I was going for. So we'll see, we shall see. I'll put that here. Need to keep everything out so I can remember to do all the links. Now I know that you've already seen this on the channel, but I thought that it'd be nice to mention. I did purchase this myself, but this is the newest Clara Markov Fairy Touch of Magic, and it is a really super duper cute book. The only thing is they are very busy pages. There's such a lot going on in each page. Whenever I commit to these pages, they take me 2 or 3 nights at least. I'll show you the one that I have finished, a little Christmassy one, and I was inspired to start this one because I saw that Debbie was doing a colouring chat, I believe, from Debbie Loves to Colour, and she started this page, and that inspired me to start it as well. And I've gone all out with the glitter and the gel pens and the stickers. Yep, but you'll see that in more detail at the end of the month. So that was off Etsy, and you know, I've come to terms with the fact that when you buy a book off Etsy, 9 times out of 10 you're going to pay a lot for postage, so it's just one of them things at the moment. I've got 2 books to show you. One of them was second hand, because that's all I could find on Amazon, but when it arrived it was completely brand new, apart from that little sticker at the front that says 20% off, and that looks like, to me, a Target sticker. Tell me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure that's Target, and if it is, I'm going to be very impressed with myself for knowing that. I'm pretty sure that's Target. Anyway, that's The Beauty of Horror, The Ghost of Christmas, and I just thought this would be fun just to have over the Christmas period. It's a little bit of a smaller book. I will do a flip through of this if anybody's interested, just let me know down below, but I thought they were really cool, something different. They're not like the cutesy Christmas that we're all used to. I'm looking forward to doing a page like that, a snowman. Like, super cool. Merry Creepers. Naughty elves, empty shells. Yeah, it's just a fun book, and I thought, you know what, I could do a colouring chat with that and probably finish it in one go, with it being a smaller book. But again, that was off Amazon, and it was classed as second hand, but it wasn't, you could tell it was brand new. And the only other book that I got is The Lion King. This is it a Hatchet? Yep, it's a Hatchet Heroes one. And the reason The Lion King is my all-time Disney favourite movie, I've always loved it and I always will. So the reason that I got this is for easy colouring. Because if you turn it this way, you can see all the colours, so you don't have to pick your own colours, you can just copy the colours. There's Simba and baby Simba, Mufasa, Rafika, Scar. I just love it, I just absolutely love it. And I think this came from France, even though I bought it off Amazon. UK. It's so cute. I love it. Let me just quickly. That's an iconic image there. This one, where it shows him going from a little cub to an adolescent to an adult. It's so cute. Again, if you want to flip through on that, I'm happy to do that on the channel. I think I paid something about £10 for that, but it was fluctuating a lot in price. At one point it was £25, then it went down to £7, then it went up to £15, so it's sort of potluck the day that you look at it, to be honest. And the last thing that I want to show you, my birthday present, because I got money off my father-in-law, money off my husband, and money off my mother-in-law. And I got this pencil case and the full set of Caran d'Ache Museum Aquarelle. Now I've already took them out of here and popped them in this pencil case. Now I am going to keep these after saying that was on and I am going to keep them because at the end of the day they are a birthday present. I did tell everyone that I wanted them, so that's why they gave me money towards them. So I'd feel a bit mean sending them back. But they are beautiful watercolour pencils, super duper vibrant. They do match the neon colours, not identical and not every single colour. They're a lot more vibrant than the Faber-Castell Albert Duras, but they've both got the different perks, and they've both got the weaknesses as well. So I think combined they're going to be a fantastic set. I think is it the next set? The bit at the back here is empty. I've got a larger pencil case. But yeah, but these earthy tones, I imagine these are going to be absolutely gorgeous with like nature scenes, that sort of thing. So yeah, and I've still not passed these pencils to Larissa, so that reminds me. So that is everything that I've got in these past couple of weeks. I'm waiting to see what Diamond Art Club has on offer for the Black Friday. Now I'm filming this on, are we Wednesday today or Thursday? We're Wednesday. I've lost track of days because my daughter's not been at nursery, but that's a story in itself. So yeah, I'm waiting for Diamond Art Club to release the Black Friday deals, and I'm going to see if there's anything on there that takes my fancy. But before I go, very quickly, I thought it would be funny to show these, so I thought they were super cute. Now these little stickers, they're like little, oh gosh, what are they called? License plate. And I got them for Isabel's wheelchair when she gets it in a few weeks. I just thought it was super fun and they were cute. So yeah, that is everything. I did have a nice birthday. Obviously we couldn't really do much with lockdown. Thank you for the birthday messages. We just had a takeaway, you know, spent time together as a family, and I played with all my new presents. That was probably about it for that Saturday, my birthday. So everyone keep safe, and I'll hopefully see you very soon in the next one. Bye!